All right, guys. So this trip didn't exactly go as planned, as you will see in the upcoming video clips and still images. Uh, we had a great time, but we started the trip with a flight delay from American Airlines going to Venice, so we lost a day. And we lost some money because we missed out on a few things that we'd already planned. So our trip started that way. That was fun. Not. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, August 11th. It is 10 o'clock. I'm not going to film a whole lot this week because you're going to get 2 weeks worth of content in one video, and we'll try to not have it be too long, but we are getting ready this week for a vacation to Italy. I've never been there before, and I've only been to Europe once. So looking forward to it, but also nervous. It's a thing. So we're trying to be prepared as we can be, and daughter and son-in-law have been to Europe a lot, so getting advice from them on what to bring, what not to bring, what to wear, what not to wear, all the things. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Mr. Bob has yet to start packing, although I'm pretty settled on what I'm bringing. He also and son-in-law have to go get their international driver's license, because we did decide we will be driving when we're over there. We were going to take the train. I don't know what the reasoning behind the change of plans is. All I know is I'm not driving because, it's not happening. I am bringing a knitting project with me to do on the plane, both coming and going. And I will, of course, be bringing a sketchbook to work on when we're there. And probably be doing drawings in the evenings when we're back at wherever it is that we're staying. That's it for the minute. The only other thing I have to do over the next couple of days is finish that dang purple tank top. I love it. I love how it's turning out. But I just need to finish it before I leave because I have something else I'm going to bring with me, and I don't want to bring two projects. So I know that's stupid pressure on myself, but that's, how my brain is working today. I need to update the letter, or should say note to my dad, because he will be staying here at the house while we're gone, while he's prepping for the move, because his house will be empty and sold. And it's my dad, okay, but he's asked for a list of where to find things. And we said, can you water the plants? He said, sure, just leave me directions. Yeah, I know. So anyway, I gotta work on that. I started typing it, but I think I need to refine a couple of things. And we're babysitting tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. We need to go pick up foreign currency. There's a lot going on. So I'll bring you with us in the prep where I can, where I think it's appropriate, stuff that's interesting. Most of it's going to be dead ass boring. But anyway, taking my time, one step at a time, making lists so I don't forget something and stress myself out about it. I'll be back. All right. Yesterday I babysat, today I'm babysitting, tomorrow I'm babysitting. So I'm getting done what I can in between. It's just before 9 a.m. this morning. And I've already been out to run a few errands for the Italy trip because there's some stuff that we need. And I'm at the bank to take care of some of the banking stuff that we need to do. They're not open yet. I have 8 minutes or something. I thought I'd walk across the street to the old Joann's, and she's empty. She really is empty. Anyway, just getting a few steps in while I'm waiting. I am almost done with the purple tank top. I'm going to work on the neckline ribbing this afternoon and or tonight. I should be able to get it done tonight, but we'll see. Tomorrow is more babysitting, and my dad also comes into town, and then I gotta cut his hair, gotta cut Bob's hair, at some point. And take Dad to the airport Friday morning. Then come home, finish any packing, and then Saturday morning, bright and early, at what I call the butt crack of dawn, the son-in-law, adopted son-in-law, he's going to take us to the airport. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna just walk around a little bit and then go back to the bank and take care of some banking stuff before we leave, and that's it for the minute. I'll be back. I haven't videoed in a couple of days because it's just been chaotic. So my dad I took him to the airport early this morning, and he is starting his moving journey today. And so that'll all probably happen while we're in Italy, which we leave tomorrow morning at like 5 a.m. for the airport. Yeah. Anyway, I've just been finishing up projects and getting the house ready. I did finish the purple tank top. I really like this pattern. I like the way it fits. I like the way it works up. And I've made, this is my fourth one, so I must really like it. So we've done a green, a blue, and this is a Noro cotton silk blend yarn, which I wore in this picture here. I'm going to make a white one, which I'm bringing to Italy to work on the plane and or my stress project. I'm also bringing a small sketchbook. I'm not bringing a ton of art supplies, but I'm bringing some because this is me. They help keep me calm. So, and I have one or two more colors upstairs I want to do. Because again, I really like the yarn. I really like the pattern. And so, yeah, so let's see. I think that's it for the minute. I need to eat some lunch and then check my list of things I need to do before we leave in the morning. So yeah. All right, I'll be back. Hold this for a minute. I think little mister got tired, he sat down. He's been running up and down the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. So we are at a hotel called Aloft in Dallas, Texas, because our flight got canceled due to maintenance issues, mechanical issues on the plane. So we're not due to leave until tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna go do some shopping because all of our baggage is on the airplane. An interesting start to the next adventure. We'll be back. Okay, take two. It is the next day. We're still in the Dallas airport. It's not our flight. Please have your passports in your hand. So our gates are rechanged like 5 times this morning after being canceled last night. But everybody in Texas has been really fabulous. And we even had one of our drivers this morning. He was a retired professional basketball player in Europe. He was so nice and so tall. Anyway, I did get some really cute coffee socks because we had to shop for clothes last night. All my stuff's on the airplane. So these cute socks, these socks are so cute. Anyway, and I also found this cute cotton blend sundress at Target that I'll definitely wear again. But yeah, everybody else is off getting coffee or burning off energy with little man, and I'm here guarding all that. So, of course I am. All right, I'll be back. I also thought it deserved Texas deserves some stitch markers after the adventure we're having. So I found a little keychain with charms I can take off, turn into stitch markers. And yeah, our flight home is also through the same airline and the same airport. So cross your fingers. But yeah, let's hope we get to Italy today. Well, tomorrow their time. Anyway, I'll be back. From Venice. Morning. We are having some cappuccino on the patio of our room. Found the local cafeteria where I think all the police go for their morning breakfast because it was full.
Polizzi was there.
Polizzi, yeah.
Polizia.
So we're gonna have some cappuccino and some biscotti, and then we are going to the Murano glass blowing. I think that's what we're doing today.
Murano.
Something like that.
Glass blowing.
Yes. So I'll get pictures where I can. I'll be back. And yes, I look a little bit toasty because despite the SPF 50, it's bright and hot here. All right, I'll be back.
Drive about very slow here. And then once we're here, we will speed up a little bit. Reach Murano first and then the second item.
Sand very fine, very wide. Is from France because in Italy I don't have good sand. But I have sand in France. Sodium, potash, before the color mix in the sand, before putting the form, is different oxide. Copper for green, cobalt for blue, cadmium for the yellow, zinc for the white, milky. Ecco, the very expensive color is the red. For to make it red, mix cadmium, selenium, and liquid gold 24 times in the chemical composition. Normally, the red items cost 10% more than the other colors. Okay, start. Ecco, this temperature inside is a lava. It's a magnet. The water full in the pipe. It's 1,025 years ago when they made the glass into Venice, Murano. Starting Venice for the first 200 years, then 825 in the island.
So we are back at the hotel. We went on a very interesting tour by boat to Murano and Boriano. I'm probably butchering the names and I apologize. It's an island, one of the islands around Venice, one of which is known for glass blowing. Oh my God, beautiful pieces of glass sculpture. They just, holy cow, very expensive, but worth it. And then we went to Boriano, which is known for lace making, handmade, old-fashioned with a needle and thread lace. I did buy some stuff there. And then they had a bunch of linen and linen clothing, and I probably spent way too much on a dress, but yeah, anyway. So there's that. We are back at the hotel, freshening up. The kids are going to put little man down for a nap. Son-in-law's cousin is meeting up with them at some point today, and the 3 adults are going to go out and we're gonna babysit again. So yeah, so I think before that happens, we are gonna go out and go do some more walking around, because, you know, we're gonna go probably try to walk to the Grand Canal and see what we can do over there and how much trouble we can get into and how much I can spend on Bob's credit card, because yeah, I've already done good damage. All right, that's it for the minute. I'll be back. Guys, it has been a couple days since I vlogged.
I can't believe you haven't vlogged. You've been in Italy and you haven't vlogged.
I know, right? I did shoot a little video here and there. This is our room, by the way.
Quaint.
It's very quaint, very cute. A lot of blown glass because we're in Venice. And it was hot and humid, which was all right. But now I feel like I'm back in Oregon. The thing is, we've got to go outside in a bit and get a water taxi over to the airport to get our rental car.
Water's everywhere.
Yeah. So that's a thing. We're headed to the family house today. And once we get on the road, I'll give my cousin an update. But basically, most of Italy, at least the area that we're in, are going to visit. Yeah. An unexpected storm blew in, so there's that. I know. All right, we're communicating with the kids and seeing when little mister will be ready and they'll be ready. If an hour is good enough or we need more time, I don't know. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll be back. Hello everybody, good morning. We are in Tuscany.
It's 11:30.
It's 11:30. We are wine and olive oil tasting. We just got a tour of the farm. And let me turn the camera around and show you our view, because holy heck, that is our view. Couldn't be more gorgeous. And yeah, Mr. Bob's with me. It's just the two of us.
Couldn't be more gorgeous.
It's just the two of us. All right, that's it for the minute. We'll be back. Another day in Italy, and we've started off the morning with a little bit of a collision. Everybody's okay, but the rental car is all scratched up because somebody in another car decided to make a right turn in front of us when we were trying to go straight, and yeah, now the police are here. We're trying to make sure we're heard. I don't know what the other driver's going to say to them, but yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. This wasn't how we planned to spend the day, but yeah. Okay, we're finally on our way to the coast. We're going to Livorno. That was not the way we expected the morning to go. We were pulling in, we're supposed to do something else today, but anyway, we were pulling into the train station while somebody was pulling out without looking, and he ended up sideswiping our car. The police are pretty sure it's his fault. We won't know for sure until we get the reports in, but no injuries, just some big scratches on the car, minor damage, but yeah. That was fun. Got to talk to the Italian police, and do a police report, and all of those things. So now we're going to go to the beach and try to salvage the rest of the day, because yeah, this certainly has been a vacation full of adventure, that's for dang sure. So I think I need a cookie. Yeah, that sounds right. I'll be back. He is not the first Italian lizard I've seen. I love the color green he is though. I'll try to zoom in for you guys right about here. We're currently, oh there's another one, another lizard, in the birthplace of Leonardo da Vinci. We've seen 2 museums of his work, which was fabulous, a demonstration of how he did his sketches. Again, fabulous. Had a fabulous lunch at a local little restaurant. And we're headed to Florence today to stay for a few days. It's been an interesting vacation trip. But we kind of knew it was going to be unusual when we started out by getting stuck in Dallas. Hold on a second. Stuck in Dallas because of mechanical issues with the plane. So we knew things were going to be interesting. There's another lizard friend. And then when we got here, things were pretty good. We got to Lucca. Love the old family house. Reminds me of my Nonna's house. It's fabulous. I want to go back soon. But we also had a young man and his 2 younger friends run into our rental car. So there's that we have to deal with before we leave. Car is all scratched up but working fine. All the people are fine. We did file a police report. I don't think the young men were too happy about that, but we did it anyway because I like to dot my I's and cross my T's. And lizards. There's lizards. Yeah? Oh, where'd he go? I've seen 2 of them. So anyway, it's been a fun trip, but we've learned to expect the unexpected. My legs are covered in mosquito bites. And did I remember any anti-itch cream? Of course not. So we have to wait to look for the pharmacia to be open. Because, yeah, I need some itch cream for my mosquito bites. I also got a bite on my finger and had to take my wedding ring off because it swelled up. So there's that. It's been a thing. It's been fun though, don't get me wrong. Got some beautiful yarn and other trinkets, which I will share with you all at the end of the video, so stay tuned. And some really cute little charms to make stitch markers out of for my collection. And yep. All right, that's it for the minute. I'll be back. Good morning, everybody. It is about 10 o'clock. We are in Florence, and I did my first watercolor sketch of the trip here. Put a picture here. We are going to be leaving on the shuttle in about an hour. Bob and I, we're going to meet the kids downtown somewhere and explore Florence.
It's getting warm outside.
Yeah, it's going to be in the mid to upper 80s.
Yep.
So another hot, sweaty day.
Yep.
So, you know, it is what it has been since we got to Italy. So anyway, I'm going to relax in the air conditioning while I can, and I'm going to let this dry and maybe peruse YouTube a little bit or work on some knitting and, or both. And yeah, we'll see what we get to from there. I'll be back. We are in an Italian market in Venice. I don't know if you can hear me. I'll try to reduce the background noise. But we've been in a market like this before up in Seattle. And there's one up in Vancouver. Not Seattle, Vancouver. I love them. Anyway, Bob and Rebecca have found a bunch of food things they want to bring home. So I'm not arguing because it's the first time Bob's really bought anything of significance while we've been here. So we'll make it work. Little Mister and Daddy are out walking around because Little Mister's getting fussy. Oh, there he is. All right. Anyway, that's it. I'll be back. Hey guys, so it's our third to last day here. We drive back to Venice tomorrow and then fly home the day after. Hopefully that goes smoothly. But anyway, we get a lot of steps in. There's a lot of art everywhere. Just everywhere. Anyway, we're in Bologna at the oldest university in the world. Looking around. Been doing some shopping. Buying trinkets, things to turn into stitch markers. Yeah. I have like a million mosquito bites, but it's all good. I'll be back. We are here. You know what that is? We're at the Lamborghini Museum and Factory. It is hot. 90 something humidity. It was a really great tour of the museum though, and the Lamborghini cars. Some really good automobiles. I'll put some pictures here. Son-in-law went to go grab the car so we don't have to walk all the way back because it's that hot. So anyway, alrighty, that's it for the minute. I'll be back, but yeah, it's really blasting. All right, I'll be back. Okay, you guys, we are in a small little coastal town. I don't remember the name of, I'll put it here. For a few hours before we go to the hotel near the airport. We leave tomorrow. It's been fun, but we're exhausted. Mr. ate something that didn't agree with him last night, so he's not quite feeling up to his usual par. But, right? Yeah.
Oh, poor Bob.
You know,
Poor Mr. Bob.
we're getting older and we can't decide to try too many new things at once because it's a bad idea.
Yeah,
Very bad idea.
especially when it's undercooked.
Yeah, he had steak tartare, which he loves, but he hasn't had in a long time. So yeah.
So, I mean, it's delicious, except this morning it wasn't good.
Yeah. So anyway, the kids are changing little man, and then we're gonna go walk around for a bit, spend the last few euros that we have before we head to the hotel, and then tomorrow go home. So I'll be back. Okay, so despite all the trials and tribulations of the trip, including the car accident, which may or may not cost us a bit of money that we didn't expect to pay, and another flight delay headed home, which you'll see a few clips of in just a second. We did have a great time. It was a joy to spend time with the kids and the grandson and to see Italy. It's a beautiful country. I definitely would recommend it. I would not recommend flying American Airlines because we had a horrible time with that airline. I would not recommend driving a car. It's scary, it's frightening, and there's just way too many risks of speeding tickets, parking tickets, traffic accidents, you name it. And so I would take public transportation. The bit of public transportation we did take was fabulous. The water taxis and the water ferry buses in Venice were wonderful. The kids didn't even get to try to take the train because of the accident, but next time that we do go, and we are planning on going again, we will probably do that. Anyway, here's a couple more video clips for you. Okay, I didn't get any talking video yesterday because it was a shit show. There's no other way around it. So, more plane issues getting home. Of course there were. This time at least we packed some spare clothes and toiletries, but we're in Texas again. Our flight leaving Venice left on time. It actually landed early. But there were weather issues here in Texas, evidently. I don't know what kind. I have no idea. We were on the tarmac for 2 hours in the plane. By the time that we got off the plane, our flight going home had been canceled. And we didn't even miss it. It had just been canceled. It was canceled before we landed. And they gave us a new flight for Sunday morning, which is today. They did not want to give us a place to sleep or food vouchers. They put us in the back of the plane instead of the front of the plane where we originally were. Assuming because they had no more spare seats. That was what they could do, which is understandable, but no, I'm not happy about it. We paid for premium economy and we're getting basic economy. And what irritates me most about that is the money. So I want to try to get that back at some point, but so anyway, hopefully we get home today. It has been a fun trip despite the unexpected hiccups. But holy heck, I just want to go home now. So yeah, I'll let you know what happens. First, I need some coffee really badly. All right, I'll be back. Okay, you guys. So I hope that you had as fun a time watching this as we did visiting Italy. We had a really great time. Look for some upcoming videos where I show taking some inexpensive trinkets I got on the way and creating them into different things that I can display around my house. I've already done a couple of them and I will be filming more. So look forward to that. Don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe. And above all, do something nice for yourself because you deserve it. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.